What's going on, Doctor? Came through just for you. Yeah. I'd have it no other way, though.
I'll call him toxic.
Just the wifey giving you a hard time. That is all. Yeah, I couldn't figure out that other site. So I'm going to try and keep this up, but if I remember correctly, these things have issues like updating live when doing it like this for some reason, so could be an issue. We will see. Bye. And like outside of me having a third monitor, so the only option. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to keep it up too though, so I can kind of keep an eye on it. So is it just like ah crap? God damn it! Like it seems like it's working, but we'll see. We'll see. So if they win, I guess it's a lock. Eh? They just need to win because they have the tiebreaker. That would be kind of nice if they could just win and be not in, but pretty big too, considering like I don't think they've won a division. Good, 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 good. Cause yeah, I don't think they've won a division like at the earliest. It was like 2015, 2016 with Donaldson and everything. And if it wasn't then, which I honestly I don't think it was. I don't quite remember, but I don't think it was. But if it wasn't 2015, 16, then it was like the last time they won the World Series. It was the last time they won a division, won the division, a division. So it was pretty big. It was pretty big. And when Gosman on the mound, man, that's a good start. Especially against these goddamn pesky Rays, man. Pesky Rays. Of course, our last 3 games have to be against them. What happened? Why? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Oh, shit. Um, I use it? Yeah, window capture. Yeah, I'm hoping this is gonna be a good game, man. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good game. Let's see here. that gonna work? That's... I don't know where that is. I'm confused.
Oh, what?
No, just what it's not showing what I think like I thought it was supposed to be showing.
Like what game?
No, I just looked at the screen. I'm trying to get something up on my
Oh.
screen, and it's being weird.
It's computer shit that I can't help you.
Yeah.
I don't like when the mouse goes from that screen to that
It's
screen.
confusing
It
sometimes,
makes me
eh?
feel like it goes in the room, like around me.
Yeah. Takes some getting used to. Well, first pitch strike for Gosman, so that's a good start. See, that's working, but how do I... I need that to go away, but it's not on the screen. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I know it's just a lead-off hit, but... How... Okay, let's see. It's not what I want. Ugh. There we go. Hmm. Great pitch. Ooh, I don't know. I was close. That was close. Hmm. That's weird. It's showing me two completely different things. All right, hang on. Trying to figure it out. Hmm. There's one. There's one. Hmm. I don't know how to fix that. It's weird. Ah, ha, ha, I got it. Uh, Not a good start for Gosman. There we go. I'm gonna shrink it down a little bit too, though. Yeah, we can even do that. There we go. We're all set. Get to see ads and everything. 1 and 2. There we go. There we go. Not ideal. You definitely don't want to give up a run in the first inning, but start. Could have went worse. Hopefully, yeah, that was a pretty big double play. As long as the bats are awake today, then 1 run shouldn't be a big deal. I could probably move. I don't know where to put myself. We'll put myself here. So it's out of the way. And we'll do this because it looks like I'm looking at the wall. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right. Springer leading off, I imagine. Big game, big day. Yeah, because we definitely need, I mean, down the stretch at the very least. Vladdy's got to figure it out. Get that bat going. I know it's only Santander's second game back, but his bat should help. And then Bichette. We really need Bichette. Maybe we'll. I don't know. This is the browser's definitely ahead of me anyway. which is interesting because I'm watching it right on Sportsnet. But I guess this is straight from MLB. That was a big swing. It was a big swing. Yeah, that's weird. That's annoying. No, no, just an RBI single, I think. I think it was. Nothing major. Nothing major. So not too bad a start for Gosman. I mean, again, never really want to give up a run in the first inning, but settled in and got out of it. Yeah, because he needs one to tie, two to break it, right? Watching the Bucks game, fair enough, man. I mean, that's the only thing that's like going on for the Rays kind of thing right now, right? Then definitely don't blame you. Yeah, it'll be tough against Gosman, especially like if he continues to settle in. Probably their best pitcher this year. Yeah, we'll see. I might take that down because it's definitely ahead of what I'm watching, and we don't need. I don't need that anyway, which means it might be ahead of what like on your screen too. So maybe we'll do that then. We'll just switch it up. I'll have my mic added into that scene. But yeah, it's just been like the last couple of months that I've been getting into the Jays again. Okay, we'll just keep it here then. I don't know why my mic's not in there. That's weird. Hopefully they can, man. Hopefully they can early. I mean, it's great taking. Needs more time. Yeah, I mean that's probably why they got him in today because it's not like win or lose doesn't really matter for you guys, right? So it's definitely a good time to get him in there for some reps. Let's see here. I want to get something up there. No, not what I wanted. Back to back walks. That's tough, man. That's tough for him. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Yeah, it's a rough start though for the Rays. Back to back walks. Be interesting to see how he how he handles it. I mean, that would be ideal. I think it would certainly help get his bat going in the long run. And it would be a good timing for it too. Especially with being down early here. Uh, Annoying. Where the hell did I put it? Alright, we'll just use this. That's fine. Do that for now. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm the the. There we go. That works. Better than nothing. I should get the see if I can figure something out. That'll tie it up. There we go. Get it back real quick. What they need. I'm gonna turn that ringer off. Beautiful. Gotta love a gotta love a productive first inning. Some great at bats. Great hit from Vladdy. Not like a great hit, didn't smash it or nothing, but got exactly what they needed right now. So, and especially with Santander behind him, you don't want to go too big, right? Got it tied up. Let's see what Santander can do here to get a hold of one, maybe. I think that'd be big for him too if he could get at the very least, a big hit here. I think that'd help him a lot. He's been gone for a while, so. Because I definitely think he's going to be a big bat that we'll need through the playoffs too. We need Bichette, Vladdy, and Santander swinging the bats well so that, um, the others can do their job getting on base and everything like that. And, in theory, it should get us a good playoff run. Oh, I should. Come on, Sandy. No, we're dropping mad frames. Why is that? Dropping mad frames. Oh, there we go. No? Are we dropping more frames now than when we're playing hockey? Yeah, that's it, right? It's a quick way to work his way back into the fans' graces, right? Just quick 3-run bomb and all is forgiven. Although I guess not really his fault he got hurt, but come on, Santander, man. At the very least, we could really use a big hit. Worst case, a strikeout or a pop up. Last thing we wanted there was a home run. Or a home run, a double play. Of course. I mean, again, not that it matters, because if all that matters is we win. We just gotta win, and the division is ours. Still be nice to see New York lose, but so with the Jays, oh, there we go. That's gonna score too, maybe. No. Oh, damn. I mean, that's fair. Bit of a close call. Bases loaded though for Kirk. I mean, as much as you hate seeing him get thrown out from right field, Kirk can Kirk can still swing that bat, man. Not gonna complain about Kirk being up in a situation like this. He knows what he's got. 381 with the bases loaded. 4 grand slams included in that. That's absolutely insane. Yeah. Kirk, man. I mean, you can't really ask for a bigger spot than this when not in the playoffs. These umpires are on one lately, eh? I mean, it wasn't terrible call. It was definitely like he's swinging big. Yeah, but if he hadn't been swinging for the fences, maybe he would have done something with that. But we'll see. 2-2. What is with the drop frames? Like we're not even doing nothing. Yeah, that's it, man. Just got to see another one, right? Oh. At the very least, just keep it up. You got to keep it up. You got to make sure to get under it. If you do anything and he got under it, baby, let's go. Grand Slam. Hey, Kirk, man. I mean, you can almost lock it in at this point. 5-1 in the bottom of the first with Gosman on the mound. Kirk just sealed it for them, basically. Kirk just sealed it for them. That's huge. That's huge. Playoffs are going to be fun, man. I mean, we were in the playoffs either way, but. Fantastic. Jays, man. Don't mess around this year. Well, like the last half of the year, anyway. That's awesome. Oh, we'll see how the game goes too. Like if it's like 8-1 or like 9-1 or something, like I'll probably call it and do something else. But we'll see how the game goes. You never know with Tampa Bay, man. I mean, Gosman's our guy for sure. Yeah, he can get it done in the big spots. Say what you want about him. Dude can hit though. Yikes. Yikes. That was terrible swing at a terrible pitch. Ooh. Yeah, no, again, if it's one thing that Kirk's good at, it's extending those at bats. Just always seeing that one more pitch and one more pitch. That was, man. They can kind of relax for now. You know what I mean? Not relax, but like at least some of that tension, I guess. Tension is gone. You know what I mean? Still swing the bats and everything like that. You know what I mean? Score more if you can score more, but it's a great spot to be in given the situation. You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna watch Gosman do his thing and just kind of lock it in further. Hopefully, anyway. You know. Yeah, it's probably the biggest hit he's had in his career yet.
Like when they slap their butts.
Yeah. Not quite the same, but like for me anyway, definitely reminiscent of Edwin and his massive home run in the wild card game. Reminiscent anyway. Edwin's was definitely a much bigger home run, but well, almost got it. Great play on that though. Yeah, they got a few guys that could play really well, like wherever you put them. Between Schneider, Barger, Jimenez, they can all play in like a lot of places and do it well too. Man, 5-1. Wasn't expecting it to go like this, that's for sure. With the Rays just being one of those teams for us. Eek. That one got away on him. Just a little bit. Yeah, lots of game left. And again, it's the Rays, right? So I mean you never know. If it's anyone we struggle against most, it's the Rays. And to be fair, Godson's pitching well, but he doesn't seem to like have his A game today, you know? So Again, he's still pitching well, but I think with it being Gosme, he could be pitching better, but getting the job done well right now anyway. There we go. They are making him work a little bit for these outs though, for sure. Yeah, man, I can't wait. And we're probably not playing till like Saturday or something. Friday, Saturday. Gotta be a little bit patient for it all to get started, but I think once it does, we're gonna be having some fun with these games, man. Holy. Oh, there's a dot. Great pitch right there. And it's great to see the Jays be in control of like what happens. They're not relying on other teams to lose or win or whatever. Wow. Great play. Vladdy, man. His defense is really like as good as it was because he won a gold glove last year, didn't he? Something like that. So as good as it has been, like he's been on one this year defensively, I think. Great to see, man. He's really coming around. He's just gotta kind of work on getting his back going when we kind of need it most, like today, kind of thing, you know. But at the same time, like they have the team built so that it's not all that necessary, like every game for Vladdy to be, you know, going off or whatever. Because we do have a handful of other guys that can really that can hit. But yeah, it would be nice to see Vlad get going and at times like this, and then see how he does in the playoffs. Doesn't have a ton of it, so it'll be interesting to see how he handles it. Bichette too, but I mean they got Springer there, they got Scherzer there. It's part of the reason why they got him because they got that you know playoff experience and everything. I'm sure at the very least they'll do all right. But this year is definitely a good step in the right direction when it comes to competing like year in and year out. So they just gotta lock up the shit, man. I understand his defense, you know, could be better, but offensively, man, like that's not a bat you want to lose. It's not a bat you want to lose at all. Seymour settling in a little bit, maybe. It was a good thing they jumped on him early. Springer back up. Need him to stay hot too. Although he's had one hell of a season. There we go. Get things going again. Get things started. Springer's definitely reliable for that. A nice hit. No, it's really not. I mean, to a certain extent, anyway. Because I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You never know with Gosman. I mean, he's been pretty reliable this year, but you never know. How's baseball? Anything can happen. 5-1 is definitely not. It would have reached for the Rays. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's having fun. You scan the QR code on the front. Ooh, that was a good pitch. Yeah, it definitely seems like Seymour is settling in a little bit here. Or Jays has just gotten too comfortable already with a 5-1 lead. Well, some of them anyway. I mean, Springer got on base. I mean, again, we'll see because you never know. It could end 5-1. It could end 5-4. Not quite enough though. Well, unfortunately, I was put a good swing on it. Got a good swing on it. Oh, I'm gonna grab a drink in a second. I'm so tired. I try not to yawn a lot, but I'm struggling. Oh, what the hell was that? Again, I really think. Ugh. Alright, I'm just getting some of these. Playing Cup Chase on Rookie in the background here. I gotta get these objectives done. Much as I love the Jays, baseball can still put me to sleep sometimes, so I'm just trying to keep myself engaged a little bit more than what the baseball game can get me. Grabbing a monster in a second only. Oh, alright, what was that? I need a drink. Trey's been doing well too, which is awesome. I mean, the more pitching, the merrier, right? Well, the more good pitching, the merrier. Hmm. 29 pitches, that's not bad. Making him work a little bit, but not too high yet. It'd be good if we could get a good, like, 7 innings out of him today. But we'll see. It depends on the Rays and how hard they make him work. This is more sweaty than Hut Champs. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. They can kind of relax right now. That was a nasty, nasty pitch from Gosman. I imagine that was his splitter. I don't know. It's Wild Champs is stellar level, man. I do have to get more games in today, though. I got 7 more to play. I feel like Sunday is not a bad time to play because you figure a lot of people have already gotten their games done. But it goes till like tomorrow morning or something, doesn't it? Yeah, it'd be nice not have to worry about the wild card either. Between 2015, 2016, because I'm pretty sure it was a wild card back then too. Um, and the disaster that was what last year in the wild card where Bo and Springer collided. That was a miserable ending to what was quite the end of a season. So definitely a bit of a nice change for us and Jays fans. Ooh, really? Wow, man.
My bottle. Shoot.
Why ever really though? You can't hear me. Never mind. Peterson. All right, you guys can't see my screen other than on. If you're vertical on YouTube, you can. That's because I forgot to set that screen up. But imagine, I don't even. Never mind. I don't want to speak it into existence. I'm gonna keep it in my head. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I do not want to jinx anything. I don't trust it. Yeah, things are a little like dicey in general in the league, eh? Like between who wins and who loses and who's gonna finish where and everything. One out hit. I mean, it's Gosman though. I got faith. Oh, either way, man, that's gonna be a tough series. If we're playing Boston or New York, either way, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, like that's yeah, and he's in a spot, man. Ugh, here we go. Just be careful, Gosman. Be careful. Might be able to kind of use that to his advantage, though. With this guy looking to tie that record. Orioles tie at 1-1. Nice. Because, like, as much as, like, we're in control of our own destiny or whatever, right? Like, we win, then we clinch. But at the same time, like, wouldn't it be kind of nice if the Yankees lost and we won? And then it's just like, whatever, right? But at the same time, like, it'd be nice if the Yankees lose just in case our bullpen just happens to come in. No play anywhere. That's unfortunate. Might have saved a run there, though. Might have saved a run. Yeah, it'd still be nice for the Yankees to lose just in case things go to shit. Yeah, this is not a good spot. Just needs a ground ball, though. I mean, it's a tough spot, but if you're going to be in a spot like this, at least it's one out, and you have a way out to keep it 5-1.
Shadow.
So, Orioles 2-1 now. Nice. Nice. Love that. There we go. Come on, Gosman. Gotta lock in, man. Oh, that hurts. 5-3 at least. 2-run game. That was a nice swing, too. Use Gosman, and now we're here. Ugh. That's rough.
Oh, wait.
That's rough. I wish this Hag card wasn't such a crappy card. There's Dot. Yeah, Gosman's got to lock in. Like, he's. I don't know. I guess our gatekeeper right now.
That is so annoying.
Yeah. That's Shadow for
I
you.
want her to go in the box.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely, yeah, frustrating. That's Shadow, though, unfortunately. Big meanie. Yeah, I really need a double play here. So tempted to get Yoshi. Then all my coins are gone. That was not a great 0-2 pitch. I would like to think it wasn't meant to be like right down the middle. But either way, that's a really bad 2-strike pitch. Yeah, they're making him work, man. They're making him work. Goddamn Rays. Goddamn Rays. There we go. Interesting choice, but it's like I get it. But I mean, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I mean, save the run because I mean they're right. He probably it would have been a tough play getting back for the second out, and even running to the bag to get the out and then throwing the second probably wouldn't have worked either. So that really was the only play. Vladdy, man, and like I said, his defense has been as good as it was last year because he won the Gold Glove, right? It's been just gotten better. Yeah, not Armez is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Gosman's not going to be in much longer, unfortunately. What a pitch. Pitch count's getting too high too early. Because, I mean, really, when it comes down to it, say worst, absolute worst case scenario, but I don't even think that's all that likely. But say New York wins, we lose, we play the wild card, you're going to want Gosman playing one of those 3 games. So you don't want him going out and throwing 100 pitches today or anything. Just in case. But it's weird there for a sec. Yeah, it is. Gosman just does not have his good stuff today. And I mean, the Rays are being the Rays. They're making them work. They're making them work, man. Oh, I thought that was strike three. That's too bad. Great pitch, still, though. Although, was it? Seeing it, it was like a pretty good pitch to hit. Oh, yeah, Gosman's done. Gosman's day is officially done. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Oh, on the phone isn't good.
No, not this early. They got him throwing 60 pitches.
What?
So like third inning, they got him throwing 60 pitches.
What? 60 pitches.
Yeah,
In a
which
row?
is no, just for in total for the game, which is about almost double where you want it to be.
So is he like, what's going on, or?
It just doesn't have his stuff today, and the Rays are giving him a hard time, fouling a lot of pitches off and stuff like
So why
that.
is he on the phone? Why is he? What the fuck's Toronto gonna do?
Bullpen, he's gonna get someone else to come in once they're ready. Because Gosman just doesn't have his good stuff.
Is the pitcher?
Yeah, the pitcher, yeah. Usually
when
at
you're
this,
doing bad, you throw more.
yeah, you end up throwing more pitches, like especially like
Is it all fouls and shit?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because at this point in the game, like as a pitcher, you probably want to be at about 30, 40 pitches.
Because you want it to connect, but like you also want your like outfielders to catch it.
Yeah. Like you want to be efficient, right? You want to throw enough
Yeah.
pitches, but you want to be efficient with those pitches.
I see. They're doing that where they like have to throw back the ball. And
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah.
Oh, outs, right? Yeah. He's probably throwing a lot of outs.
Well, he's just throwing a lot of pitches. In general, finally got it. But yeah, he's just throwing a lot of pitches. They're making him throw a lot of pitches because they're fouling a lot of pitches off, and
Yeah.
he's not throwing a lot of strikes, and he's about 20 over what he would want to be right now.
That's not good.
Normally, no, it's not. Turning out to be a close game after it was looking like it wasn't gonna be. So
that phone was to the bullpen, not to Toronto.
no. Well, I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure they're
about
in
hockey.
Toronto. Yeah. They're not reviewing anything.
Okay.
That was just a pitching coach saying,
Oh, okay.
"Hey, this guy and this guy
That's
need to
where
warm
my
up."
confusion's coming in.
Yeah.
It's not like hockey.
No.
As soon as they're on the phone or hockey, it's like somebody's mad about something.
Yeah. They still do that in this, but like a little bit differently, I think.
I see.
So apparently Gosman wasn't the right pick. Although, I mean, you never know, man. It's a Tampa Bay Rays. It literally couldn't have maybe like wouldn't even matter who you put out there. Like it was probably gonna be similar to what's happened so far, you know. The Rays always do this to us. Well, we still got a 1-run lead. At least. Good. Screw the damn Yankees. They can play the wild card. Because, I mean, really, as a Toronto Blue Jay, do you want to go into the wild card and play New York or Boston, and then go to the next series and play New York or Boston? Like, you're either playing Boston then New York, or you're either playing New York and then Boston. Either way, you're going to have your hands full. It's going to be a tough, yeah, I mean, early in the playoffs is going to be tough for the Jays, for sure. Need these bats to get going. I mean, I know they've already scored 5, but against teams we're playing, it's just not going to be enough more often than not, anyway. We will see, though. We will see. Great pitch, man. Santander. Struggling. God damn it. Tie game now. 2-2. Which isn't annoying at all. Not at all. Ugh, was that really like... I don't know. I know it's Varsho and he's got some speed, but... think they'd want him to aim a little bit higher than a bunt right now. Although at the end of the day, base runner is a base runner, I guess. And he's done that at least a few times this season, I think. Bunted for a base hit. "39 pitches in 1 inning. When you're aiming for like 10, 15. Jesus. Friggin' Tampa Bay, man. Complete pain in our asses. Kirk wanted to send another one over the wall. God damn. You already hit a grand slam. Settle down. At this point, with 2 outs, we just need some base runners, man. Ooh. It's gonna be an interesting playoff too. I think like there's a few teams that aren't really, one or two that haven't really made it all that often. I don't know. I gotta take a look at the bracket again. I know it's not quite official, but oh, Kirk. A little bit late on that one. If you had to time that up, it would have been a big hit. Oh, did he just go? No way. Double. At least, I would hope for Kirk. Have a game, Kirk. Have a game. Yeah, he got all that one. I did too, man. I really did. I went back home runs and back to back at bats. That would have been impressive. Oh my god. I get that's a close pitch, but like Jesus Christ, man, come on. It's amazing to me that these goddamn guys don't know the strike zone better than they do, seeing how a lot of them have been doing it for like 20 years. And they still can't get the goddamn calls right. Come on, Barger. RBI double, because it's going to have to be with Kirk. He's not exactly Speedy Gonzalez, so. I mean, given his stature, he can move, but he's not going to be winning a race against Barshow anytime soon. So. Ah, crap. Jeez, Barger, come on, man. Use those muscles. Square one up, man. It's a waste of a double, unfortunately. And I knew the bats were going to need to show up today. And lo and behold, here we are. And we need all the runs we can get. Great game so far, man. I'd almost rather this than like it being lopsided either way.
Nope. Oh. Oh.
So I'm glad we have a good close game on our hands. In theory, should make for a good finish. I'm just hoping I can actually get most of the games. I should be able to. We've got a pretty good sports package now, so just curious to see how many Sens games I can actually get. That's gonna be the interesting part, I think. There's not a chance in hell that I'm paying like $200-300 a year for friggin' center ice to still not even be able to watch every Ottawa game. So we'll see. Hopefully it's like on local TV, most of them and stuff. But yeah, he's got to be pretty efficient here if he wants to keep going, I think. Especially being at 68 pitches again. Like, I'm sure they're thinking worst case scenario as well. And if that happens, then they'll definitely want Gosman in those wild card games.
I said worst case Ontario.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see him staying past this inning. Unless it's like a 10 pitch inning. But given how the first three have gone here, I don't think he's got that in him today. Maybe he'll surprise us, but he just seems to be struggling today. Which, I mean, it is what it is. He's had as far as I'm to understand, he's had a pretty wicked September, so. He can't be perfect all the time. Maybe not perfect, but you know what I mean? There we go. Nice. The start. Ah. First pitch, too. It's not good. And again, you want to be careful. You want to cover your bases kind of thing, right? Because with him pitching now, like absolute worst case scenario, again, we play the wild card. He probably won't be pitching till game 3. It means you got Bieber and Scherzer probably for games 1 and 2. But, I mean, we win today, we hold on for the win, then it doesn't really matter. Everybody's got a week rest anyway. So I just need the bats to do a bit more damage here. And we'll be all good. Some bad luck right there. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to sports. Between Weekend Classic and MLB The Show, hot champions in NHL, I've very much come to understand the fact that bullshit happens in sports, and there ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. You can literally do everything right for all 9 innings, all 3 periods, all 4 quarters, whatever it is, and still lose. Come on, Gosman. Shut it down, man. Shut it down, call it a day. I know you're a competitor, blah, 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 but, like, you know what? It kind of like, again, I'm all for, like, competitiveness and, you know, I got this, don't take me out or whatever, but, like, part of being a good competitor is knowing when you just don't got your stuff today and be able to walk away and let somebody else take care of it. That's why it's a team effort. Kirk? Yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. That's a big problem.
You can't fucking just stand that doll in there staring in the fire. That's so great.
Yeah, it's great. Right time of year for it.
Like, go grab the broom. It's like, nah. I didn't see you. I didn't see nothing.
We've got like this old little porcelain doll. It's probably about, I don't know,
Fucking ancient.
2-3 feet tall. And it's not like it's not a porcelain doll, but like it's just like a standing statue doll, plastic and whatever.
Christmas porcelain doll.
Yeah, Christmas porcelain doll. And we're not using it yet because obviously we're not putting up Christmas decorations yet. So like, I have it so that like when you walk into the furnace room, it's just like down off to the side, like staring right in front of you.
Head. She's gonna eat you at night.
Like this. Imagine walking into a dark furnace room and like that's just like standing there staring at you. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to like walk in a few times throughout the day and have it be like in different spots or something. Yeah, Paige didn't like it where I had it, but she's putting it back.
Don't worry.
I enjoy like
Yeah,
the mystery and like, is it gonna be moved? Is it gonna be turned around? Like,
Can't get haunted if we don't give them the opportunity.
yeah, exactly, right? I mean, not gonna let no friggin' demon possess a friggin' object or something.
Stop talking about it.
Like those stupid people who started Annabelle. We ain't gonna do that. Well, we get a daily pack.
You're hot. I'm hot.
I'm okay. I'm not hot. I'm not cold.
You pulling the carpet up had something to do with it.
Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine.
Shiloh, where did you even come from? Thought you were sleeping. Yeah, what's that? It's new.
There's no way. Yeah, they gotta take him out. They gotta take him out. There's no way you want Gossman facing the bases loaded right now. Like, no way. Yeah, this is definitely worst case scenario for Gossman. For them picking Gossman, this was worst case scenario. This is what they didn't want. It's unfortunate. It's too bad, man. A for effort. A for effort, but A for effort, but you gotta get out, man. Big game. It was risky, but I think you had to do it. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, he's, from what I understand anyway, he's been their best pitcher this year. So, I mean, who else are you going to go with, right? So, I still think it was, like, the right call. But just unfortunate that it did, like, regardless of who they were picking, whether it be Bieber, Gosman, Scherzer, whatever, this happening with any of them was worst case scenario. Like, it's exactly what they didn't want to happen, regardless of who they put out there, right? So, we'll see who they bring in. I didn't even notice who they said was coming in. Oh, 21 of these? I didn't realize.
You know where
I had so many.
Oh.
Where the. Okay, never mind.
I put it by the vacuum. That's
Oh, wow.
smart.
Yeah. It is.
Huh.
Yeah, let's see about. Hopefully, whoever's coming in can lock it down. But we'll see. Never know with our bullpen. Yeah, I just might end up going Morrissey here. Take the free one and move on. Take the free one and move on. Not really anyone I'm interested in. Nobody that really helps the squad. Fluharty. Okay. Not familiar with him. Oh Christ, yeah. This is a problem. He's hitting 319. That's definitely not good. Almost hit him, man. Yeah, just need one out, man. Just one out and everybody's gonna be happy. Yeah, that's it, that's all. That's all we need. I mean, he'll obviously continue pitching next inning, I'm sure. Not a great pitch location wise, but strike two, 1 and 2. You got one more by him, man. Especially someone like this hitting as well as he is this season. Like, this is huge. This is huge. Not to mention the score, the implications. Big strikeout. Big strikeout.
Idiot.
That was huge. Love to see it. Carson's like, hell yeah, you saved my ERA, bud. Saved my goddamn ERA. Ugh. Love to see that, man. Love to see that. Now we just need some insurance. And we'll be all good, man. Well, be better. Be better. Not as sweaty, at least. Keep forgetting about that Alien TV show as well. Gotta catch up on that, and I gotta catch up on friggin' Peacemaker, which I absolutely love. I think it's hilarious. I think John Cena's great in that. Lou Hardy, eh? Was not familiar with your game, sir. That was one hell of a pitch.
You're crazy. I'm boiling. Oh.
Yeah, he's pumped up. He can't stop pacing. Yeah, that adrenaline's pumping. Hey, Clement, he's been a solid bat too. These sneaky guys that have come up that have been hitting well. Well, that's kind of nice. It's good to see. It's good to see. Maybe, man. I mean, with these guys, it's a good start. You got Strauss. Strauss been. I mean, he doesn't have a bad average, does he? At the very least, he's got some speed, obviously, if he's laying down a bunt there. Is he 260? That's not bad. I mean, he was reliable for getting on base at the very least. It'd be nice to get some runners on here with nobody out. Think he's maybe trying to fake him out or something. Ah. I think he should have just swung the bat. But that's just me. Oh, top of the order. Here we go. Springer dinger time. Springer dinger time. I mean, probably it's a one-run game, man. Why wouldn't he be careful with Springer right now? Just quick 2-run shot here. You know, no big deal. I mean, to be fair, Seymour is at 80 pitches. And we're only in the 4th inning here, so they're making him work too. Yankees threatening, apparently. Who said that, eh? Oh, there we go. Straw's gonna come home on that. No. Oh, crap. All right, 1st and 3rd. 1 out. We'll take that. Yeah, as soon as he got hit, he's like, I'm going home. He really wanted to go home. Yeah. Springer got a good swing on it. Yeah, that's all Straw was thinking about was going home. That's it. Wonder how loud the third base coach had to yell at him to get him to stop. It's a good spot though. Runners on the corners, 2, 3, 4 coming up. They can definitely do some more damage here. Just don't be done with the plate and might have a couple more runs on the board for yourselves. Get on base, then Vladdy. Yeah, that's it, man. Get bases loaded for him. Give him some fuel to light that fire that we need. Need in him. Because especially like playoffs, man, like if our pitching's not doing well, we're going to need as many runs as we can get. Especially against New York. I mean, Boston can put them up too, but we need every bat alive and well. And this is a big spot to kind of, really, I guess you say test some of these younger guys, Like it's a big spot, right? Like runners on the corners, 1 out. They do well, it could make the difference. Like could make a big difference between winning or losing, right? Whether they come through big here and get a couple more, or if they screw it all up and hit it into a double play. It's like this is definitely a changing point in the game. It's just a question of whose favor it goes to. Huh. It's interesting. Maybe we want that extra insurance, extra safety on the field. I mean, Jimenez obviously is a better fielder, right? I would say that's not even debatable.
Right.
One, at least. He got an RBI at least. Could probably argue Schneider's a better hitter out of him and Jimenez. Yeah, at least he came through, right? Again, arguably, Schneider might be the better hitter, but at the end of the day, I think part of that is defense too. They probably feel more comfortable with Jimenez at short or second or whatever it's going to be. So I think that's part of it as well. Part of the decision to do that. Especially in a close game, like I get one of your best defensive guys out there. And even still here, you got a runner on first with Vladdy at the plate. More likely to get a base hit than not, I think, in my opinion anyway. I mean, it's Vladdy, so... Yeah, it was, right? Even just that extra one. That's a successful inning, in my opinion, in a game like this. Where it seems like, at least for now, runs are going to be a little scarce. Scarce. Tomato. Scarce.
I don't fucking know now.
I think it's tomato kind of thing. But yeah, runs seem like they're going to be limited. So definitely in a situation like this, yeah, that one run means a lot. Yeah, Vladdy's got to get a big hit here. This is like part of what they're paying him for, you know? Show him why you deserve that 500 million. Show him, Vladdy, show him.
Go.
What are you doing? Hey.
You're gonna go in the bathroom.
Not gonna help the rumors, Vladdy. You just gotta get used to these clutch moments, man. These big moments. Shy. Come on.
It's fine.
Green cats. Yeah, that's bad. It's not good.
Okay, I'm putting it in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah.
No. If you love hanging out in the bathroom so fucking much.
Yeah, Vladdy's got to figure it out. At times like this, 100%. Wasn't a good look. I still need to do more deeks to get a bunch of XP in NHL. Keep forgetting. Yeah, we got a game on our hands, chat. That's for sure. I mean, Vladdy's not going to clutch up. At least some others are. Would have been nice to get more than a sack fly at a Jimenez, but a 2-run lead is better than one. So.
And that friggin' head thing to open the door.
Yeah, he's a funny one.
Stop it, sir. Oh my god, the underside of the carpet.
He's just cutting him up, man. I said I was not aware of this man's game. And he's just lighting them up out there. Where the hell did this guy come from? Although Blue Jays are kind of good at that. Finding some random hitter or pitcher and turning them into like just $1 million player, you know? I don't get it.
Let's go in it then, dummy. Swear to God, he's got like half a friggin' brain.
Sometimes, yeah. I wonder.
Well, he's wondering about dumb shit. Needs to not. Effective ass cat. No, that's the one thing I need right now. Thank you.
Barger, man. Everybody stepping up, making the plays. Yeah, you really got to try and put the brakes on as quick as you can in a situation like that. Between him and Vlad, man, they really got those corners covered. Like, they both have pretty wicked arms, eh? Nope. Not quite. Not quite. Oh. Yeah, they both have guns, man. Barger and Vladdy. You know you're pitching well when you get a swing like that. He only uses 2 pitches.
No, you're not going under the carpet.
That's crazy.
I'll be fine.
Okay. Nope. Kirk couldn't hold on to it. That's tough.
He might not be fine.
Yeah.
Not trying to pet you.
Shy. Jeez, man. Yeah. Cats be nosy. Are we gonna work our way to a full count here? After having a 0-2? He's trying though, I'll give him that. He's trying. Yep. Just need one more strike, man. Okay, alright. Out is an out. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Still a great inning for him. Did they score? Well, yeah, you're covering it, you dummies. Boston's winning. New York and Baltimore are still tied. Cleveland, man. It's only the third, but they're losing now. Yeah, like, they're saying Yankee. Well, you're probably might be watching the same channel I am, but Yankees Orioles tied. Orioles at the plate with 2 runners on. Hopefully they come through. I don't know about Detroit, man, beating Boston today. We'll see. It could be a tough one. Although they're only down one right now, so gonna be an interesting finish here. I just scroll on the website. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just watching the breaks on cable. I can access it through the Sportsnet website because through my cable, and so I don't have to pay $45 a month, which is insane. Really annoying that all these sports subscriptions are so goddamn expensive. So, well, I mean, again, we'll see, but if it came down to it, I would love to have center ice, but there's another one that's like 40, $50 a month, so. Come on, Santander, man. Give him a reason to keep you in the damn lineup, man. Honestly, even to this day, Santander is probably one of my favorite hitting cards in MLB The Show this year. Probably one of my top 5 hitters in overall, but like numbers wise, but probably my favorite card. Even with all the friggin' 99s out and stuff now. Might get back into it. We'll see. NHL's proving to be a little bit more full time than
Did it.
it seemed. You did a good job, babe. I was gonna say, did he get on base? No. So yeah, we may not see him come back around. I wouldn't be surprised if they took him out for someone. But also, they want to give him reps because, I mean, if they're going to use him in the playoffs, you got to try and get that back going. The best way to do that is for him to be in the lineup. So we'll see. Another big hit from Kirk here would be wonderful. He's definitely on the ball today. So come on, Kirk. Just no double plays, man. Big swing on that one. Imagine the Reds make the playoffs. That'd be interesting. They haven't made it in a while, I don't think, right? Or am I crazy? Keep getting MLB notifications on my phone, but I don't trust it. So like I won't check it till like after this at bat. Kirk, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs for Kirk. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? That is stupid. Wow, man. He's found his swing. Like, don't worry, guys. I got this. Like, I got this one. Hell yeah. That's huge. 4-run lead. 8-4. That's crazy. As long as Fluharty keeps it going on the mound, that's crazy. What? Yeah, this guy 5 for his last 50 before today. And today he's got 2 home runs with 6 RBIs. And a double. What the hell? That's insane. Dude said, nah, I've had enough. Tired of this goddamn slump. And he came out of it in a big friggin' way. It's crazy, man. Kirk. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. Five for his last 50 today. Before today. God damn. Broken bat. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. The baseball gods are like, yeah, you're good, James. Don't worry. He got to second on that too. No way. God damn, that broke off right above his hands. That's crazy. What a monster shot. And then Barger getting that double. Yeah, and damn right it ain't over yet. And Toronto still wants to tack on some more. Said, fuck the Yankees. We're taking the division this year. Our turn. Our turn. Jesus Christ. You believe I still need 75 shots and like 15 assists with friggin' marquee players? I wish they didn't friggin' bump it up so much, man. Like, I'll probably get through. Still got like 5 more. And it's there for 5 more days, too, though. So, like, really, not that big deal. And I'm not really in a rush to get Morrissey or Hughes. Like, my team's in pretty good shape right now. So, are we only 7 levels away from being done with the XP path? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay. So I was a little wrong. But either way, I think no matter who you play here, like wild card, division series, whatever, Jays are gonna have a tough series on their hands. A bit more XP, and we'll be able to get that 81 plus pack. Oh, I don't think we'll run that out though. It's unfortunate. And Flu Hardy just needs to keep doing what he's doing. Well, I don't know how long he averages, like how many pitches he averages per outing or whatever, but if our pitching can just keep doing what they're doing at this point, then we'll be all right. Oh, no, okay, it's 60 levels, eh? Thought it was 50. Like, even at that, like, Celebrini, like, and even for like a center at 87, he's got 76 base offs. Like, you're definitely not playing him at center. He's got some pretty wicked shooting, though. The agility's there, acceleration's there, and the speed. So it's actually not a bad card. You just really don't want to play him at center. Even there's definitely better options that are gonna have a better face-off attribute. And then all these like all like the good cards are gonna have quick release and elite edges. One thing that I don't really agree with either, like why are we getting collectibles in the extra XP levels? Like why are we still getting collectibles? Why? Oh, why? I don't know. But again, my team is looking freaking awesome. So at this point, it's just going to be like I'll likely have to upgrade for season 2, right? Because then we're going to be stepping up in overalls, I imagine. All right, give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to take a quick break, go have a quick smoke, and I'll be right back. Get rid of that for a second. Have a snack. Marlin. Oh, Jesus. That one got away from him a little bit. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing with the Jays, though. The bullpen can either come out and be lights out, or they can come out and completely and crap the bed. You never really know which one you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Location. Oh, and Joe tweeted something out. I think it's server related though. Probably just some maintenance. Jeez, man, gotta get control of that heater. God damn. It's crazy. Well, that's not good. Yeah, it's server maintenance. That's it. That's all. That'll be really cool if we got some stuff tomorrow for fantasy. I would hope they do it tomorrow and not wait till Wednesday. Tuesday's a holiday, so I don't see them doing it on Tuesday. It makes more sense for them to do it on Monday, but we will see. Would be nice, like if I like say if we actually do get to pick one. For me personally, it's gonna be a hard choice. Cause almost just strictly for the card art, I'm not gonna lie. I'll wanna go with Hall or excuse me, Gallagher. I might score one. No. Um, yeah, just for card art alone, I'll want to go Hall or Gallagher if it's an option. Again, we don't know what they have planned. We don't know how much easier they're gonna make it to even just get one. But if we're able to build towards picking one, it's gonna be a hard choice between Hall or Gallagher. But I'm also gonna want to get the Sens player. Because it'd be really cool if I got the Sens player and then, you know what I mean, 2 months, he's scored like 10 goals or something like that, you know what I mean? That'd be really cool. But, yeah, so I don't know. Again, we'll see what happens. We'll see what they're giving us. You know, I said they're going to make the moments easier too, which would be nice because I haven't even touched them. Well, I'm definitely not trying the last 3 or 4. Like, no way. Like, for me personally, like, it's just not. The reward isn't worth the like 2-3 hours at least that I'm gonna have to spend doing these last few moments. Like some of these are ridiculous, man. Like hits, okay, yeah. 8 hits with this guy. Although at the same time it's a 2 minute period. You know, so that's gonna go by pretty quickly. Passes with tapes, that's not bad on semi pro 2 minutes. Not terrible. Shots with Ben, 10. 2-minute period, not terrible. Shot blocks with a tag, 2 of them. It's not bad. Barzal, 2 points on pro in a 1-minute period. That's going to be annoying at the very least. There we go. Nice little play by Jimenez. So like maybe like up to here. So I get the coins. You know, 1 random player for sets. Like that at the very least is going to be annoying. I'll probably have to spend a little bit of time on that. Depending. It's on pro though, so maybe like you get a little lucky and get a couple cheesy goals or whatever on the rush. So like maybe it wouldn't be too bad. And you got to get a little lucky too though, and that's only a 1-minute period. Like that's gonna go by so quick. And then Strand, 2 goals for Strand in a 1-minute period on pro, maybe. Same kind of idea as this one. Might as well basically be the same thing. You know what I mean? Not quite, but kinda. Because most people with this are gonna try and score 2 goals. They're not gonna try and get 2 points. They're gonna try and get 2 goals because that's gonna be like the easiest way to do it, right? And then yeah, now here we go. Now we get into the fantasy collectible rewards, and they just get stupid. Sell and use my pre-order points to come in clutch if there's a guaranteed one. If there's a guaranteed one, we'll have to see how much it is, and maybe that's the one time I do it this year and put some money into it. But again, it depends. If it's like $50, not a chance. But it depends. It depends. $20, maybe. Maybe. But again, I think something like that, it's going to be more towards $40-50 in the store. So we'll see. Well, I mean, it's my first year actually like playing through Hut start to like almost finish, probably about March when MLB 26 comes out. We'll see. So like I definitely like I'm just trying to like get the full HUD experience kind of thing, right? Like everybody loves this fantasy event. It's a great idea. I think it's like, you know what I mean? A great idea. 100%. Yeah, exactly, right? But again, like I have my limits too, right? Because it's likely that they're going to be like $40-50. Say like there is a pack and it's a choice pack, right? And they throw it in the store, it's likely going to be $40-50. And that I'm not going to spend. That I'm not going to spend. Like something on like a skin on Fortnite, you know? Maybe spend $50 on V-Bucks, right, in Fortnite, which is a little bit different because I can spread that out and whatever I buy in Fortnite skin-wise or whatever, like that's going to be there forever, right? Not that this card isn't going to be forever, but at the same time, NHL 27 is going to come out and that card's gone, right? So I don't know how keen I am and comfortable enough financially to just spend $40-50 on something like that. But maybe if there's like a $20 one where I get a random one or something, you know what I mean? I can't say I wouldn't do that. Just again, being the first year going all in on HUT, you know, I'm trying to get the whole HUT experience, right? To see how, you know, things are going to go in the future with hockey and everything, right? And, you know, I spend the $20 to get a random card and it doesn't work out, then maybe I don't do it again next year. And I just, you know, get what they give us for collectibles and whatever, and then, you know, leave it at that. So again, we'll see. It depends on what they're giving us and all that kind of stuff, right? So, yeah, exactly, right? Like, I'm not, by no means am I doing anything wrong or like whatever, right? And I'm not like, you know, it's not like I'm uploading YouTube videos going on about like no money spent and so on and so forth. So, I mean, I'm not really like, there's, you know, if I want to, cool. If I don't, whatever. right? Because again, at the same time, my team's probably one of the better ones out there, kind of thing, right? It's in at 84 overall and everything like that. Like, mind you, there's a lot of good teams out there, right? But you know, being at pretty much being at the full salary cap, it probably is, you know what I mean, one of the better teams that people will run into. So time will tell. We'll see. We'll see what happens like tomorrow or Wednesday or whatever, you know, whenever they're gonna drop it. But like yeah, you start getting into these bottom like 4 or 5 here, getting the collectibles, and they just get stupid. Like 2 assists in a 1 minute period on All Star, like that's a headache, man. That's a headache. That's at least an hour or two. I'm willing to bet. And then points with Shen, 3 points with Shen in a 2 minute All Star period. That's gonna that like no thank you. I don't want to do that. And especially now that they put out a statement saying that they're gonna like make them more doable, right? So I'm not gonna go through all this and then they turn them all onto pro, right, and make them 1 5 minute period or something. Like I'd be super pissed if I spent 3 goals with Taylor Hall in 1 minute superstar. Like if I spent 3 hours doing this friggin' moment for them to turn it around on tomorrow and put it on like pro in a 5 minute period, I would be so pissed. Like I would be so pissed, man. So we'll see what they do to make them easier. How they change it, if they're just gonna lower the difficulty or whatever it is. But like if I go through all this and actually do them, like one, it would probably take me like it would take a day. I'm willing to bet, like for me personally, like I think it would take me a day. But like if I went and did all of these and then they turn them all into like moments like these, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. So I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm not trying to like I'm trying to get some of those objectives done with the game breaker cards. But like other than that, man, like I'm not doing nothing fantasy related until we see what we're getting Monday or Wednesday. One thing that would be nice though is another game breaker card because these are taken for goddamn ever, and it's only like a couple days left. Is an 80 or an 82 gonna be more like useful set wise? Because that's what it's gonna end up being probably. It's just a set card down the road. Like I want to say just get an 80 because like that's just gonna cost me less inventory or whatever. And I guess we're not that far off. But like still, only having one game breaker card and it being a defenseman is kind of a killer. Makes it that much more tedious to get these goddamn things done. Yeah, I bet. What'd you do? Just clean the carpet?
What?
What'd you do? Just clean the carpet?
Yeah, and I turned it so I could have more room at
Oh.
my desk. But that thing is heavy, and the couch is heavy. The cat's annoying.
Yeah, so it's a lot.
Now I'm tired.
Yeah.
My disabled ass did too much.
Well, take her easy now.
No, but this shit still. It's not
Or
perfect yet. Fuck.
oh, I need goddamn collectibles. No, I mean, It's his what? Probably his first batter, and it's already a full count. So yeah, I can definitely see why. Okay, I was gonna say like you've been calling those all day. You've been calling those all game, and like now you decide not to, but no, he was just a little slow. I don't have any of these fucking collectibles. Are you kidding me? Never buy that. And they don't even have like. Well, that's annoying. Let's see here. We got a little bit of coin. Yeah, that's the one we have. No. Yeah, it's been like overall the game's been good. Take that away, and the game's been good. I mean, fix the poll checks and whatever. And I think we're in really good shape this year. Honestly. Sorry, one sec. I'd really love to get him. That could be a great pickup. But he's way too expensive. It wasn't this expensive before, or maybe he was.
Hopefully she can help, but she will fracture them. So
I mean,
maybe
yeah, that's yeah. It's more expensive than I thought, which makes sense though, because that's like a for that triple Anaheim combo. Like that's he'd be a really good card to have for that.
I don't know, maybe we can super. Yeah. Talk to your doctor about. I'm
Be
gonna
like
see my endocrinologist soon. I'm so.
Iliash could be good, but
I have like weird hair growth.
probably should end up getting. Oh, not him. No,
Quite a while.
we don't need the 85.
Scrub just kind of loosen everything. So
They didn't put out. Oh, little.
Untangling like a knot. All
2-0 walk. That's always a little
feel there's just layers of
concerning.
trapped.
Yeah, so look, it's gonna be McDonough or Goodrow.
Yeah, well, steroids should help with controlling my growth, but it's probably my hormone steroid situation.
There you go. First pitch strike is helpful.
Too much stuff. Yeah. So I grow hair very quickly. Hit puberty.
And he's cheap too.
Out of whack. No. We'll just want to stop doing this.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I'm trying to distract myself.
5K on that. I'll do that. Again, don't really need anything like. Don't really need the 84s, 85s, or whatever. Just trying to get some of this stuff done. And again, it's tough to get these things done with a freaking defenseman. Wow. That got away from him.
Well, I don't know. I think that it might. I'm just
Yeah. Well, anyway.
But that conditioner should be fine.
Yes, I was thinking, yeah, it's usually oil, so I just thought it might.
Yeah. Yeah, I should try.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we
we'll get there.
go.
Yeah, try to look forward to the future.
Yes.
It can only get better from here, right?
Yes. It's been a bitch of a year.
No, you're fine, huh?
I am now talker.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so like that'll help at least get them done. Again, as much as I'm just kind of forgetting about the fantasy event right now, at the same time, like I still want to get those objectives done. Not gonna go crazy trying to do them, but I should do these too. Even if it's just for these, or not these, where are they? Yeah, these. Ton of XP to get. And yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Don't have a single one of these done yet, though. Open 5 dailies. We got 3 more days for that. Backhand shots. And see, like, I gotta remember these two, like the weird ones. Yeah, like, I haven't even touched these. I gotta see how I do hip checks with my controller setup.
Were you talking about Facebook notification? I saw one that my sister is talking about family. Like,
That's
Facebook's
weird.
like telling me.
Yeah. I wonder if that's in regards to like the messages they're talking about,
no,
or
it's supposed. Because it's about the baby. But
yeah. So yeah,
that's weird.
it is kind of weird. Luke's, yeah, he's in place of Santander, right? Yeah, so we get these done too, and that's gonna get us a bunch of XP. Just 3 more innings I gotta hold on for. Yeah, I'll probably do that tonight. Wasn't gonna do it like during the game because I'm literally just streaming for the game. And if I'm playing champs, I'm definitely not paying attention to the game as much as I want to be anyway. So that was the problem there. But yeah, I'll probably get them done tonight, and then maybe next week. I'll try and get some games in a little bit earlier, like in between streams and stuff, so that we can finish our games on Saturday night. But like, say, what are we, Sunday? So like next Saturday. Yeah, so this Saturday, one is gonna be like my birthday stream or whatever this Saturday, and then say the Jays playoff game is Saturday, and we have champs on Saturday. Like I'll definitely be playing champs while the game's going on, just cause like I'm not gonna have any other time to get them done on stream. Because one thing I didn't realize was the games are a little bit longer in champs. So I wasn't really able to anticipate for that. I feel like if they were just regular, if they were the same amount of time as the ranked games, we might have been able to get them done over both streams. But obviously that's not the case. So there we go, Varsho. Yeah, right. So like sometimes I gotta multitask depending on what's going on and what's on and stuff like that. So like Saturday, if there's a playoff game on, gonna have to we'll multitask. But yeah, I'll try and plan ahead a little bit more for champs so that we are finishing our games on Saturday night. At the very least, because I figure most people anyway would rather see me finish them off Saturday night as opposed to ending stream and still having 7 games left to play. Right? So. Broken Bat single? Not quite. Oh my god, Varsho, what are you doing all... Yeah, I guess, yeah. Makes sense. So yeah, we'll plan ahead so that we can finish our games on Saturday. And then again, I'll probably like... I'm going to stream most games, playoff games. Depending on what's going on, depending on the time in the game and everything. Although playoffs, I think they really... At least during the week, I think they really try and get the games at night. A little different on the weekends, I think. But I think they really aim for time, like specific times, so they can get the highest viewership, obviously. So yeah, depending on where they fall, what days they land on, what I have going on, it's likely that we'll be streaming for most of the games anyway. And some of them will land on games on nights where we're already streaming anyway, so. Because, yeah, I do want to get those games done. We'll see. It ends tomorrow morning at some point. Probably at 6 a.m. tomorrow. No, I think of it. But it's Sunday, and it's not like I can stay up late or nothing tonight, unfortunately. In 15 hours. So, yeah, that's probably at about 5, 6 tomorrow morning. So, yeah, it gives me tonight, basically. But even so, like, I'll get what I can in. I don't know if I'll finish them, because even after the game, I'll have to get dinner for everybody, including myself. And kind of go from there. And then I still got to get Jackson to bed, like, early at a decent time for school tomorrow. So still a little bit going on, so I might be able to get a few more games in. We'll see. Competition tonight might be a little bit easier too, because more people have gotten through their 20 games. There's a 2-run shot from Barger. Just put a cherry on top of that shit, why don't you? There we go, 10-4. Win the division with an exclamation. And that if New York loses, that would be even better. Like, at this point, like, either way, it didn't really fucking matter. But I'd just really like to see the Yankees lose and just be like, ha, have fun on the wild card. Hopefully we don't see you Saturday. Yeah, love me some Barger. Fan of him. 3-2 Yankees. Boo. Boo. Again, either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to win the division at this point anyway. So, not a big deal either way, but just always nice to see the Yankees lose, especially in important games. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That hurts like hell. Oh, he's sticking around, eh? Walked him. Yeah, and they just mentioned it too. In the 8th inning, come on, Baltimore. Solid game, man. It's unfortunate Gosman didn't have a very good outing, but it's good to see them turn things around after that. Fun. Oh, big hit from Straw. Nice. Nice, a triple. Oh, I forgot he has Jets too. Support. You can see Clement favoring that foot too. Running home. 11-4. Yeah, I think I think Toronto's got this one.
What? What?
Do you know which one to eat?
Which one?
A poutine?
Petit?
Poutine?
Petit?
Poutine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got.
Are you done?
Maybe soon. Jays are winning 11-4
How much longer? What innings?
in like the 7th inning.
He's hungry? Is that what's up?
Well, I'm hungry. I know you're hungry.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I'm pretty hungry too. So yeah, we'll see. We'll play out the next like little bit here. But it's dinner time and everybody's starving. And with the Jays up 11-4, sure as hell hope they wouldn't blow it. Yeah, but we'll see here. You never know. Again, you never know with the Blue Jays bullpen. And especially these days in baseball, it's not really over till it's over. Let's see here. Love to see it though, man. Literally, it's been at least 10 years since the Jays have won a division, and I really think it's been since like 92, 93. Yeah, that's right. They clinched with the friggin' hit by pitch last night, eh? Which is wild. That's absolutely insane to clinch a playoff spot with a hit by pitch. Like that's how the game like ended, didn't it? Hit by pitch walk off or something. Like that's you don't see that happen very often. Springer driving another one maybe. Oh really, eh? Imagine another one. Just a Springer dinger to put the cherry on top. 13-4. Jesus Christ, going out with a bang, eh? Love to see it. That is fantastic. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Yeah, he's been good. He's been good. Just kind of worried about him. They're having fun. Laughing halfway to second. Like almost uncontrollably laughing halfway to second because y'all are just kicking the hell out of Tampa Bay. All right, well, at 13-4, and my whole family's starving, we're going to call it. Well, okay. Vlad, we'll see Vlad. See what Vlad does, and then we're going to call it. I want to see if Vlad can join in on the fun a little bit here and get more than a goddamn single. But again, it wouldn't do well in regards to the rumors of him just not being able to come through in big moments. Because at this point, it's not really a big moment. You're up by 9 runs. Pressure's kind of off at this point. He's trying. He's trying. Almost fell on his ass trying to hit that one. But like you think about it too, though, like they're winning 13-4, and Vlad's 1-4, and there's no Bichette in the lineup. Not helping yourself, Vladdy, with all. Gotta figure it out, man. I know it's 13-4, but like, it's not gonna be in the playoffs. You're not gonna be sitting on a 13-4 run lead or whatever in the playoffs on any point in time. It's very unlikely anyway. All right, we're gonna end it there. Love to see Jays clinch the win the division. Because I mean, again, it's probably been like um since 92, 93. He did. You're right. You're right. He did have that big single, but it tied it up or something, didn't he? It was an RBI single or something. So yeah, we'll give him credit there. Got to give credit where it's due. 100%. Or Sunday, I'm getting confused. Yeah, so Jay's clinching. That's awesome. Winning the division. It's probably been since 92, 93 that they clinched. And even, well, there was no wild card back then, so they must have won the division. So yeah, it's really cool. Which means their first playoff game probably is until Saturday, from what I saw here on TV. But we will be back before that. We're gonna continue Ghost of Tsushima on Tuesday, and then Thursday we'll probably get into more champs. Because as far as I know, like I shouldn't have to qualify again, right? Like I should just be able to play champs on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. But if we do, we'll grind some stuff out tomorrow and Wednesday so that we can hit up champs on Thursday, or even just, you know, try and hit some ranked on Thursday to qualify and be able to play on Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. So Ghosts on Tuesday, NHL Thursday, Saturday, possibly a play up game on Saturday. So we got a bit of a busier week this week than usual, and coming up too with playoffs and everything. So keep an eye on the Twitter though, because I'm gonna try and go live for all the playoff games, as many as I can anyway. So thanks for hanging out, Toxic. Appreciate it, man. And talk to you later. And hopefully catch you on Tuesday.